We're doomed, Timmy. Doomed.
What's this we business? This is Tabby's horoscope, not Timmy's.
Whether you like it or not, your wagon is hitched to my star. Or in this case, stars. And the alignment of the stars in this horoscope says that we're doomed.
Timmy doesn't want to be doomed.
Well, do you think I want to be? No. This can't be right. I haven't done anything good. Why am I being punished? There must be something else going on. Someone else must be up to something. They must be doomed. It can't be us.
I want you to take note, Julian. Your father has achieved genius with this plan.
Oh, yes, I agree. Genius.
I can't wait to see it go into effect. This will guarantee that Luis Lopez Fitzgerald will never gain access to the Crane's secrets.
Poison?
Yes. Once the poison is painted on the inside of Sheridan's wedding ring and she puts it on, voila! In a matter of moments, your sister is dead.
As much as I abhor killing my own flesh and blood, I must commend you, Father. It's a master stroke.
Of course it is.
Julian Crane?
Mr. Crane, Mr. Bradbury here.
Ah, the jeweler.
Yes, Mr. Bradbury. What can I do for you?
I had a call from Mr. Lopez Fitzgerald. He wants me to bring the rings to the wedding rehearsal this evening.
Why?
He wants his bride-to-be to try her ring on to make sure it fits. Apparently your future brother-in-law is quite the perfectionist. May I drop by and pick up the rings?
Yes, the rings are here.
Perfect. Sheridan will die tonight at the wedding rehearsal.
Just don't know how I'm gonna get any sleep tonight.
Yeah, I don't think I will either. But if I do, I'm gonna be dreaming about the most beautiful bride in the whole wide world. The future Mrs. Sheridan Lopez Fitzgerald.
I love the sound of my new name.
So do I.
Do you believe it, Whit? I'm having a double wedding with my brother. I am marrying the man of my dreams. And I told you, fate would make it happen.
I think I'm gonna make a toast. Everyone, I want to make a toast to all my friends. To all of you who have stood by me through everything that has happened lately. I honestly believe without you, well, I'm sure that I wouldn't be feeling as happy and as lucky as I feel right now. To my friends.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to that.
And to the most beautiful woman in the world, my bride-to-be, Teresa, and to the two most wonderful words in the English language. I do.
I'm sorry, Ethan, but you won't ever say those words to Teresa. You will say them to me, though.
You know, I don't think we have time to go back home. We're due at the church for the wedding rehearsal.
Oh, okay. We'll just hurry.
Okay.
Hey, do you guys mind if I go to the rehearsal with you?
No.
I've never seen one before. Never? Well, not for a double wedding.
Hey, of course you can go. You're our friend, you know? Wherever we go, you can go, right?
Right.
Come on.
that symbol mean?
Can you imagine this day ever coming, Pilar? I mean, my son marrying your daughter.
No, never, not in my wildest dreams. And to have my son marrying into the Crane family, well, that's something I certainly never dreamed of.
Or wished for, I'm sure.
It's not Sheridan. I love that girl like she was my daughter. And I couldn't be happier that she and Louise are getting married.
No, it's Julian and Alistair you're not thrilled with. Well, believe me, I understand. I feel exactly the same.
They are so against this marriage, and they've tried everything to try to keep Louise and Sheridan apart.
And they failed.
Yeah, but still, I worry.
Well, you shouldn't. This is a happy time. Our children are marrying for love. What more could a mother want?
You're right. Love is all that matters. But still, you know, as a mother, it's going to be difficult to lose my son and my daughter all at once.
You're not losing Teresa and Luis Pilar. You're gaining a wonderful son and daughter-in-law.
I know. You're right. And I still have Miguel at home. But the house, it's going to seem strange and empty. I just pray to God that He guides them and protects them.
I'm sure He will.
Ivy? What is it? Are you thinking about losing Ethan?
No. No, I know Teresa will make him very, very happy, and they're so much in love. It's just, you know, love. I'm just giving up on the man that I have always loved and always will love.
You mean Sam Bennett?
Yes, and it is killing me.
Grace, hey, where are you going? What's wrong?
No! Please, no! Something's happened to Jessica. I have to go to her.
Grace, you have to calm down. What makes you think something's wrong with Jessica? I mean, she's right next door.
She's in danger, Sam. I know it.
Well, if you need anything, I'll be downstairs.
Oh, Jessica, can you stay for a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
What makes you think Jessica's in danger?
I don't know. I just feel like she's being threatened somehow.
Listen, to make you feel any better, I'll go over there and check it out.
Sam, okay, but it's just that so many terrible things have happened to our family lately. I can't bear the thought of harm coming to any of us.
Bad times are behind us. I'm not going to let anything happen to us.
Okay, I believe you. I just want to see for myself that Jessica's okay.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
You're a very busy girl, aren't you, Jessica? You do a very good job of taking care of this place. It's so nice and warm and friendly.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Is there something that you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes, I've heard all sorts of strange things have happened around here. Something about a house falling into a sinkhole.
Yeah, well, that's what the news called it, but actually it was our house. Still creeps me out to think about it.
Wow, your house. I can't even imagine how horrible that was. It must have been very hard on your mother.
Was. But she's doing much better now.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. I understand that your father's the chief of police. That must make things a little easier on the family, hmm?
Yeah, my dad's great.
Were both your parents born here in Harmony?
My dad was. I think my mom's from Boston.
Yes. Boston.
Ivy, are you actually saying that you're giving up on Sam?
Yes, Pilar. That's what I'm saying.
Well, forgive me if I don't believe you. Is this some plea for sympathy so that you can get me to help you plan a new scheme to get Sam away from Grace?
No, Pilar, this is real. If I had a scheme to get Sam back, I would use it. But I'm out of schemes. I am out of dreams. Sam and Grace are back together, and they are more closely bonded than ever.
They are? When did this happen?
Grace overheard me trying to get Sam to love me again. I'd gone to the police station, to Sam's room. I took my clothes off. I slipped into bed while he was asleep. I tried everything to get him to make love to me, but he ordered me out. So I threatened to walk naked into the precinct unless he kissed me. Well, he gave in to my blackmail, and he kissed me, and Grace walked in.
For God's sakes, Ivy, don't you have any shame?
Why should I be ashamed of being naked with the man I love?
Grace, listen to me. You gotta believe me.
No, Sam. Never again.
I thought I'd finally won.
But what happened when Grace saw you?
She ran out of the room. Oh, Sam was furious. He really let me have it. He told me that he was sick of my manipulations and my tricks. He was tired of me following him around, trying to force the situation, trying to make him a willing participant. He told me he didn't love me, and that he only loved Grace, and he would never love me. You know, I honestly thought that if I just could get him to make love to me one more time, he'd remember what we had, and he would want me back.
But, Ivy, how did Sam explain it to Grace?
He didn't have to. She came back in time to hear him tell me off. She realized there was nothing between us, and she forgave him.
Oh, I'm sorry for your pain. I'm glad for Sam and Grace.
I know. I have held on to a foolish dream for over 20 years. But I am not going to be a fool any longer.
It's for the best.
Perfect timing. Excellent. All right. Looks like we got everyone here, huh? Let's get this thing started. Okay. Hey, you know, it just occurred to me that, well, you are my half-sister. And I really want to get to know each other better.
Well, I'd like that. Yeah.
Good. Because I really want you and Jessica to be a part of our ceremony.
Really? Isn't it too late for us to get dresses and everything?
No. Look, we'll work that out. It's just important that you're there.
Well, thanks. We'll be here.
Great.
Okay.
See you inside.
It's a great idea that you and Jessica be part of the ceremony. You know, in a way, we're all family. I mean, when Charity and I get married, you're gonna be my cousin-in-law. You know, and since Teresa's marrying Ethan, that'll make you my half-sister-in-law. So one way or another, we're family. Tied together forever.
I can't give in to temptation. I have to be good. I have to be good.
In less than 24 hours, we will be walking out of this church as Mr. and Mrs. Luis Lopez Fitzgerald.
Wow.
Now be very careful, Julian. You must spread the poison on the inside of the ring, not so thick as to be noticeable, but thick enough to seep into Sheridan's body and take effect immediately.
But are you sure about this poison? What if it just makes her sick?
Oh, really, Julian? You know I research things very thoroughly. When this liquid comes in contact with the chemicals in a human body, it is instantly lethal.
Oh. Till death do us part. How apropos.
Yes. Before the night is over, my dear Sheridan, Luis will have his wish.
I'm glad you're making an effort to get to know the Bennetts. I mean, they're your family.
I think I should give them a chance. But I know one thing. That I will not do to you what Sam Bennett did to his wife. I will never keep any secrets from you. I believe in total honesty.
Ethan will change his tune when he finds out that Teresa knew all along he was a Bennett, but didn't tell.
Mother, why are you crying? You're not supposed to cry at the rehearsal. It's just for the wedding.
Oh, well, I guess I'll have to remember to bring a couple of boxes of tissues.
All right, if everyone is here, we should start.
Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Muy bien. How you doing, guys? Hey, what's up? Actually, just in time, too, because we can't have a wedding without music. You guys ready?
Ready?
Chat. All right, cool.
But, a mariachi band?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I could have gotten, like, Scottish bagpipes, but I figured these guys could rock the church, As a matter of fact, why don't you show them a little something right now? Yeah, right now.
Hey, hold it. Sorry, I love the music, okay? But, you guys, come on. I just want to get the ceremony down. I want everyone to know exactly where we're supposed to be tomorrow, okay? Sorry.
I had no idea your brother was such a stickler for details.
He's like a general in the army sometimes. But once you get to know him, you'll see what a loving and wonderful general he is. He would lay down his life for Sheridan.
But that's not necessary.
Hey, can you just get everyone seated, please?
Please, Father, you're making me nervous.
Well, hurry up. I think we should go to the church to watch it happen.
What, do you think that's wise? What if someone sees us?
Well, we're her father and brother. What could be more normal than wanting to secretly watch our beloved Sheridan on the eve of her big day?
Are you sure no one's going to know how she died?
The beauty of this poison, Julian, is that it's untraceable. Not even the great Chief of Police, Sam Bennett, will be able to discover that we were behind it.
Why are Timmy and Tabitha doomed? What's going to happen?
I don't know. All I know is I see a lot of pain and suffering here.
It's not fair. What did Timmy ever do wrong?
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you haven't done enough bad things.
Oh, no. What if the warlocks on the island are already awake and planning to kill Timmy and Tabby?
Hold on, Timmy. Maybe I was wrong. When you look at the chart this way, we're not the ones who are going to suffer after all.
Then who? Oh, no. Whenever Tabitha's happy, it means that other people are in big, big trouble.
Jessica? Jessica, where are you?
Let's get your mom and dad.
Where is she? She should be here. Oh, what's wrong? You guys okay? Yes, we're fine. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Dad?
We're just worried about you, that's all.
Well, are you sure you're okay? Well, I mean, what were you doing upstairs?
Mom, relax. I was just showing a guest to his room. Okay. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
We're fine.
I just had this terrible feeling that you were in danger. I mean, I saw you and you looked terrified, and I saw a gun.
Gun?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen anybody around here with a gun.
Jess, this new guest seems all right to you, right?
He's very nice, Dad.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
Mom, I'm fine. Fine. Are you two okay?
We're better than okay. Everything is back to normal.
Oh, I'm so glad. So everything's okay. We're back to normal, right?
We are back to normal.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen. Okay. So, see you guys later.
Hey. What is it?
I just suddenly had that feeling again, like there was some danger nearby.
Danger to Jessica?
I don't know. I just suddenly felt a threat from something.
No, I'm not coming back just yet. There's something important that I have to do here first.
So, are we gonna get married in this church?
Absolutely. I mean, this is where my parents got married. You know, now Teresa and Luis are getting married here. This is our good luck church.
Oh, we don't need luck. We have each other.
This is my first time being at church since I got my soul back, and I'm a little nervous. But I'm trying so hard to be good. But every time I see Charity and Miguel kissing, it's like a knife in my heart. And I was even thinking about doing something bad on our trip, but I mean, I know that I can't. It's not right. Problem is, I'm not sure if I can stop myself. Oh my God. Is the statue crying? It can't be. I'm starting to get nervous, Luis. Are you?
Nervous about what? Nothing's gonna stand in our way. There's nothing to be nervous about. We're gonna have the best double wedding that Harmony has ever seen. People are gonna be talking about it for years to come.
Yes? Fine. Show him in. The jeweler's here to pick up the rings.
Good. Happy to be rid of it.
Come in.
Mr. Bradbury to see you, sirs.
Come in, Bradbury.
Messieurs Crane, it's such a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, yes, of course. Good to see you.
The rings are here. I know I'm a sentimental fool, but I'm glad I had the opportunity to see the inscription inside my daughter's ring. However, please don't mention it to Sheridan. She's superstitious about that sort of thing.
Oh, no, absolutely not. My lips are sealed.
I would just like to make sure of something. There's no chance of the rings getting mixed up. The inscription is the one that is Sheridan's, correct?
Well, not to worry, Mr. Crane. The bride's ring is quite a bit smaller than the groom's.
Oh, good. Fine.
That'll be all.
Yes, goodbye. I hope I may be of service to you again in the future.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's over, Julian. You can relax now.
Forgive me if I'm a bit shaken, having just given my sister a death sentence.
It was us or them. There's no turning back now. Once Sheridan tries on that ring at rehearsal, she's dead.
That's so strange. The stars, I mean. The alignment of the stars is very strange, difficult to read. No. Oh, yes. That could be it.
What's Princess saying? What could be it?
Well, I don't think it's us, but someone nearby is in imminent danger.
She hopes it's not as beautiful Charity again.
No, I don't think it's Charity. Oh, it could be Charity's Aunt Grace who's in danger.
In danger from whom? From Sam? Ivy? Julian?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't appear to be anyone we know.
I have to be absolutely sure before I make my move. Yeah. I can't afford to make a mistake. Yes. I'll let you know when I'm done.
Grace, you're still reacting to the stress from everything that's happened. And that's understandable. But I'm sure there's no one threatening our family.
But how do you know?
Honey, Ivy finally got the message that I don't want to have anything to do with her. Right? Jess is right here in the other room. She's fine. Noah called today. He is fine. And Kay is at the church watching the wedding rehearsal. We're all fine.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
No, I know I'm right. I'll never forgive myself for keeping it a secret that I was involved with Ivy all those years ago. But the secret is out now, thank God. And I want you to know that nothing is ever going to come between us again.
I do. Holy Mother, thank you for answering my prayers. When I prayed to you in Paris to bring love and happiness into my life, you heard me. It's been a long and difficult journey, but now it's finally over. I'm finally going to marry a man I know will love and protect me for the rest of my life. I guess I'm going to have to lose my family, though, to be with Luis, since they can't accept him. That's something I'm willing to do, though. If I have to lose my father and brother, so be it. I guess I was just asking too much to wish that my father could actually wish me happiness.
Would you care for a drink, Father?
No. It's vitally important we keep our wits about us. We wouldn't want people smelling liquor on our breath as we shed tears over our dearly deceased. And by golly, I'm not going to miss Sheridan's funeral this time.
You talk about your daughter's funeral as if you were talking about a Broadway play.
Oh, well, you have to pay to see a play. This show's for free. Of course, the star won't be able to make a curtain call.
Father, how can you be so cold?
Haven't you learned anything, Julian? It's survival of the fittest. There's no room for soft underbellies.
You're really going to the church to watch her die?
I can't depend on you to go alone, can I? No, I want to see it with my own eyes. Come on. We don't want to miss the main event. There's no saving your sister this time.
See that pile of lumber over there? That is the beginning of our new home. I'm going to start construction soon, and before you know it, we're going to have a home again.
That sounds wonderful.
Our lives are going to be right back on track.
I can hardly wait. You know, I never really appreciated how perfect our life was before until I thought we lost it all.
But I promise, when everything is back to normal, I am going to treasure each and every day.
Well, you can start right now. Because nothing bad is ever going to happen to us again.
Sorry.
Hey, I'll get you a glass of water.
Please.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I see lots of pain and suffering, and that's good. And I also see more than one person in trouble.
You mean not just Grace?
No, no. Oh, no, there's going to be a festival of pain this summer. Grace, for sure. And Kay. Kay's going to get in on the act, too.
But Kay, she never learns.
Look, Timmy. Look at this. The stars and the planets are crossing in a way that they haven't crossed for years. 100 years. That's where the pain is going to come from. Teresa will suffer. Major heartache and agony for her. And there's another name here, too. Ah, of course, Sheridan. Oh, Sheridan's really in for it. Oh, we've got to get a front row seat for this, Timmy. This is going to be a doozy.
Chad, I've been thinking. As soon as this is over, I think we should break into that tabloid office and find the information about who sent that email. Because I still want to know who decided to tell the whole world that I was Sam Bennett's son and not Julian Crane's.
Hey, buddy, look, put it out of your mind, all right? Because I'm already on it. All right? Consider it my wedding present to you. Don't worry. We'll find the lowlife who sent that email.
Wow. Chad is such a good friend to you. I personally can't wait to find out who destroyed your life.
All right, everyone. Let's gather around for the lineup, huh?
Okay, Coach, who's on first?
All right, very funny, Hank. Why don't you come over here? And Chad and Whitney. Why don't you guys stay right there? Yes.
Feels good, doesn't it? Us standing here together at the altar.
Okay. Where's my bride?
I've looked forward to this since the day Ethan was born. I know. So have I. There's something so satisfying about seeing your children get married and go start their own families. I know. Oh, if only Sam were here to share it with me. I know. Bad habit. I'm going to break it. I know Sam may be in my son's life, but he's out of mine forever. Goodbye, Sam. Goodbye.
Father, you can begin.
I assume the grooms have the rings.
Yeah, I have Ethan and Teresa's.
Wait a minute, Luis. You didn't tell me to pick up the rings.
I know, Hank. I'm having the jewelers drop it off.
Mr. Lopez Fitzgerald, I have the rings.
Good save.
Here you are. Now, you know which ring is which?
Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for bringing them by. You may proceed, Father.
Remember, my children, that God alone can bring a marriage into being.
Death do us part.
God alone can lay down the conditions in which it will cease to be.
What's wrong?
It was wrong to try to figure out who will suffer from the constellations. The horoscope isn't clear at all as to whose heart will be broken or who will writhe in agony or whose life will be destroyed. All the horoscope tells me is that terrible things will happen to many people in harmony.
Timmy's just glad it's not going to happen to him or his princess.
I didn't say that, Timmy. Oh, it looks as if we're going to be in trouble, too.
What kind of trouble? What can Timmy and Tabby do to change the constellations?
From the look of it, we're in for a rough time, Tim.
Uh-oh. Something strange is going on at Grace's bed and breakfast.
Yeah?
Hey, Dad, can I go over to the church? I really want to see a double wedding rehearsal.
Of course you can. Your mom and I can take it from here.
Thanks. I'm so glad you guys are back together.
So am I. And you're never gonna have to worry about us again.
Sam's right. There's nothing to be worried about. Jessica and the other kids are fine. Sam loves me. What else could I want? There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Almighty God, hear our prayers today for Luis and Sheridan, for Ethan and Teresa, who have come here today to be united in the sacrament of marriage. Increase their faith in you and in each other. Through them, bless your church with Christian children. We ask this in the name of our Father. My children, know that marriage is a contract resulting not only in a status, but in a relationship. A man and a woman are free either to make or not to make the agreement to marry. But if they make it, then God attaches...
This is hard, Father. It's harder than I thought it would be.
To this
I don't want to stand here and watch Sheridan die.
Be a man, Julian. Have a last look at Sheridan.
I will ask you now to present your rings.
Better try it on for size.